In the average couple's lifetime, they will earn $1 to $2 million. 1/3 of that money is yours to keep, and that's what determines your lifestyle. 1/3 of that money goes to pay taxes. That's taxes that are due out of your check, taxes that are due out of sales taxes, and all the other taxes we pay. And 1/3 of that goes to pay interest. The money that's yours determines your lifestyle, the kind of car you drive, the house you live in. The taxes are taxes not just on what you have today, but it's the things in the future and the things after you die. Interest is the largest transfer of wealth that you voluntarily choose to give to someone else. All of these buckets have holes in them and leaks. What we do is we show you the things that you don't know to help plug the holes and get rid of them. If you can eliminate the interest that you pay, that means your lifestyle is going to change by 1/3. We're going to show you how to take debt, turn it upside down, and use it to create wealth. Retiring a millionaire doesn't take the flip of a coin. It takes planning. You already are going to make the money that you need. It's just using it in the right way. You'll discover some things as we go through this that you'll be excited about because it can change your life. The first pillar of financial freedom is to eliminate debt. The average U.S. household is over $200,000 in debt. That includes their cars, their houses, student loans, credit cards. How do we get into debt? Well, it's easy. We look at a house, it's $250,000. Realtor says, would you like it? And you say, well, I don't have that much money in my wallet. Well, you know, we can finance over 30 years, and the payments would only be $1,500 a month. Wow, I can afford that. And so we resign ourselves to debt because we got a 30-year mortgage. What happens is we get hooked on credit cards and car payments and house payments. Did you know that the average credit card is set off to be paid in 240 months? What if I could show you a way to pay off all your debt in 1/3 to 1/2 the time without refinancing or increasing your existing payment? Would we have something to talk about? Let's take a look at this analysis. I want you to notice on the top left side that the person here was $198,000 in debt. They just bought the house because they have 359 more payments to go, and they're going to pay back an interest of $243,000. Total payback will be $441,000. On the right side, we ran the analysis, and let's take a look at that. Their projected payoff is going to be 108 months, 10 years. The principal payment is going to be $201,000. $71,000 in interest, a total payback of $272,000. Now let's take a look at the bottom summary. They're going to pay back a total of $71,000 in interest, and they're going to save $172,000 in interest, all using the same money they were already using. The second pillar of financial freedom is building wealth. We're going to take that debt, we're going to turn it upside down and use it to create wealth. Let's take a look at these three charts. The first one we want to look at is the top one. This is showing their current mortgage being paid off in 30 years. They've resigned the fact that they've got a 30-year mortgage and then they're okay to go along with it. Now they've discovered that they can take debt and turn it into wealth. The next chart is showing them what kind of money they could have into their retirement account. So it's going to grow. What we do is we start taking some of that money and we put it into growth and retirement. So what do they end up with on the bottom chart? We find out that if they have 6% interest, which is very doable, they will retire with over $1 million in their retirement account. So their choice is pay off their house in 30 years or in 30 years have $1 million. Which would you rather have? How does this work? We offer a free analysis that will show you where you are. Think of it as a financial GPS. What does a GPS do? It tells you where you want to go, but in order to do that, it has to know where you are. What our GPS will do is guide you to pay off all debt, save for retirement, stay focused, and track your success. The third pillar of financial freedom is legacy planning. One of the things we want to talk about here is smart money. If I said to you, would you rather have your money tax deductible or tax deferred or tax free, what would you tell me? 99% of the people I talk to say tax free. But 99% of these Americans have their money in vehicles that are tax deductible and tax deferred. Remember the second bucket talking about taxes? There are ways to reduce and eliminate A lot of our taxes. So we're going to talk about that and what a difference it can make in your life. The fourth pillar of financial freedom is retirement planning. We've talked about taxes, and now we're going to talk about taxes in another area too. How would you like to be able to use your retirement income tax-free and leave it tax-free to your heirs? Are you ready for retirement? Do you have a clear understanding of your government retirement benefits? We offer a free analysis that will tell you how to maximize your Social Security, how you can know how long your money will last, how much income you will have available to you during retirement. Where do you go from here? Whatever you decide to do, we hope you have a better understanding of the tax, legal, and financial issues that you face and need to be coordinated with your response. Get back with the person that gave you this information. Take the 4-pillar survey. It covers every pillar. Debt elimination, how to take debt and turn it into wealth, how to create a legacy and leave it to your children. There are other videos that go along with all the things that we talked about. Take your free survey, find out what it is that you need to know the most. Representative will sit down with you, go over the next video or information that you need to know about what it is you want to know, and there is no cost or obligation for this free analysis.